Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first down.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he's safe. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3, you still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Aoki is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Joe Penn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Here's Carlos Santana now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Nunez has a play. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ryan McCann.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now. Here's Nori Aoki, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Aoki. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got two balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. In now is Anthony Rendon. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runner at first here, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in this.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He pulls this one into right. Nunez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Into the windup
Harper.
and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Panik is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panik. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Drilled to first. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. So striding forward now, Adam
Leading off
Lind.
for the Nationals.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Designated
one.
hitter, Adam
First
Lind.
pitch of the inning is taken down. Stairs for a ball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nunez moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pablo Sandoval.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's Nori Aoki, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Castro has it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Center fielder number 7.
In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
He doubled
Washington.
earlier and carries a
Catcher.
2 for 2 line
Matt
into this appearance.
Wieters.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit back up the middle. Panic's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hand.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joe Panic.
Leading off
1
with
for
a
2
J.
on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Joe Panic.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Corey Dickerson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Digging in once again. Bryce Harper.
Washington, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Big rip at the 3-0 sinker, but he didn't get it. 3-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4 from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Adam Lynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Nunez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos Correa.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he set down 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered